And we are back with the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. Kansas City now into the month of April after the first 6 games of the season, and the Royals are 4-2, taking on the 2-4 New York Yankees. And you know what that means. Of course, the big offseason acquisition for the Kansas City Royals, Aaron Judge, doesn't return to the Bronx just yet, but he'll take on his former squad in the New York Yankees here tonight on Banner Night. We are raising a new banner for the Royals, of course, the reigning World Series champs. They look to go back-to-back this season, but this is the first home game since that win of the World Series last season in 6 games on the road against the Atlanta Braves. So the Royals are back at home here at Kauffman Stadium. They return as world champions. Everyone gets their rings as well, as we'll look to defend our championship this season. It starts here at home, though, against the Yankees, and making the start, it will be Brady Singer, last year's runner-up in the race for the American League Cy Young, who'll look to win it this season. In his first start, took the L, but 1.29 ERA. One start, of course, gave up 6 hits and struck out 9 in the process. You'll see Oswald Peraza first. Peraza gonna put one on the ground and tie France. France charging in, and he'll throw Peraza out at first base. One gone for Michael McHugh. McHugh hits one up the middle. He'll be on with a 1-out single. And if you remember, again, the Yankees and Royals do have history in the postseason. They last met, of course, just last season in the postseason, where the Royals swept New York in 3 games. Joey Meneses, though, gonna pick up a single, so first and second, 1 out for Brandon Jury, but Jury gonna fall victim to a Singer slider. 2 gone for Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera, though, in the left. That ball's gonna get past Bo Steen, and for the New York Yankees, 2-0 here in the top of the first. Bearing the relay throw, that throw's off by Bobby Witt Jr. The Yankees go up 2-0 here in the top of the first against Brady Singer. Oscar Colas gonna strike out, though, with 2 outs as we move into the bottom of the first. Here comes Garrett Cole. His first start this season was disastrous in 4 2/3, 9.64 ERA. Bobby Witt Jr. comes up first, and Witt gonna put one into center field, but that ball will be caught up there by Michael McHugh. 1 gone. Here's your Royals lineup in this brand new season. It goes Witt, France, Pasquantino, Judge, Santander, Perez, Garcia, Steen, and Cross in the 9. Ty France comes up with 1 out. He's going to put one into right field. That ball's going to be caught by Oscar Colas. 2 gone for Vinny Pasquantino. And on the 3-1, Pasquantino goes perfect. No doubt about it, in the center field. Vinny Pasquantino gets one back for the Kansas City Royals. That's a moonshot here at Kauffman Stadium. 444 feet for Vinny Pasquantino, his second home run of the season, and the Royals make this a 2-1 game thanks to Pasquantino's solo shot. 2 gone for Aaron Judge, first AB against his former team, and he'll strike out on that pitch up. So we go to the second inning. Anthony Volpe up first. Volpe on the ground, and 2 Bobby Witt Jr. Witt to first to Pasquantino. 1 gone now for the 8th spot. Colson Montgomery, a man who gave us trouble in the ALDS last season. Montgomery, though, on the ground to Pasquantino. Pasquantino to Singer. 2 outs, 9 man up. It's going to be the catcher, and Ben Rochevelt. I don't know how to say his name. Rochevelt. I don't know. He's going to strike out. We go to the bottom of the second. Santander leads things off. Santander on that pitch in will walk it. Oh, by the way, just updating y'all on something about the difficulty. For now, we're keeping it on Hall of Fame. I think for the postseason, I'll probably up it to Legend. But for the regular season and for the sake of having exciting games, I think we'll keep it on Hall of Fame. And again, I saw a point in the comment section down below. Again, the team wasn't as good as it is now. So if we put it back on Legend, the games will probably be a lot more exciting. We will probably do that towards the postseason, maybe towards the end of the regular season. For now, I will keep it on Hall of Fame, but as we move closer to the playoffs this season, assuming we make it, I'll put the difficulty back up to Legend. So we go to the top of the third. Peraza gonna strike out right there on that Singer slider. Now down goes Michael McHugh on a circle change. 2 outs for Joey Meneses on the 3-2 pitch. Meneses strikes out on a slider. To the bottom of the third. Bobby Witt Jr. first, he'll strike out. Garrett Cole's working on the slider. 1 out for Ty France. On the 1-1 pitch, France hits one to second base, but it's stabbed by Anthony Volpe. 2 down for Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino with another perfect. He'll rip a knuckle curve into left center field. Pasquantino's got the home run earlier. Now he's got a double. Vinny standing in scoring position for Aaron Judge. Judge, though, strikes out again. 2 at-bats. 2 strikeouts for Judge against his former teammate in Garrett Cole. As we go into the top of the 4th, Brandon Jury leads things off with a swinging bunt. That ball is played well by Brady Singer. 1 out for Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera in the left. right to Bosteen, who can remain stationary out there on the left. And that's a guy in Bosteen, by the way, who has a lot weighing on his shoulders this season. Again, 24 years old, Bosteen. This is make or break for him on this Kansas City Royals team, a team that now has expectations, a team that moved multiple pieces in CJ Abrams and Dylan Carlson. For him to get a starting spot on this team, it is sink or swim now for Bosteen in this lineup. He's got to live up to his attributes at some point in time, as by the way, here in the bottom of the fourth, we'll lead off with the Santander double, but Salvi Perez grounds out to third. One gone for Luis Garcia, and Garcia gonna pop out a fastball to the catcher right there. Two gone for the 8 spot, and here he is, Bosteen with the funky stance. He'll walk. First and second, 2 outs for the 9 spot. Gavin crossing the 2-1, cross right to short, and straight to Oswald Peraza. Let's go now to the top of the 5th. Volpe leads things off. Volpe on the ground to Luis V. Garcia. Garcia to first to Pasquantino. 1 out for Colson Montgomery on the 1-1 pitch. Montgomery gonna hit that ball foul. Vinny Pasquantino gonna clear out, make the play. He should have it. 2 outs for the 9 men in the order. It will be the catcher on the 1-2 pitch. Singer's 83rd of the game is grounded again to Luis Garcia. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th where the bats have got to get going. Down by 1. Only 1 run to show here in 4 innings. Bobby Witt, though, blasts one up the middle. Oh, it's going to get away from the center fielder and Michael McHugh. And Bobby Witt Jr. is going to have 3. He'll be on with a triple. Maybe could have gone for 4. But Bobby Witt Jr. is going to be on with a leadoff triple. And now Ty Francis is going to hit one in the left field. That ball is going to be caught by Oswaldo Cabrera. Bobby Witt Jr. now going to tag, and he's going to make it. Ooh, I mean, again, a short fly ball, but with the 99 speed of Bobby Witt, he can go in there and make the play. It's 2-2. Still in the bottom of the 5th as Vinny Pasquantino is going to roll over to second. 2 gone now for the 4th spot and Aaron Judge. Judge on the 1-1 pitch can hit that ball into right field, and that ball is going to be caught out there by the right fielder in Oscar Colas. To the top of the 6th, Peraza up first. Singer still working, trying to fight his way to get the victory in this game. Peraza gonna fly out to his former teammate in Aaron Judge. First action we've seen out of Judge so far in the outfield, and we're gonna see another one right here. McEwen to right, but that one's gonna get past Judge. It's gonna split Gavin Cross and Aaron Judge in the outfield, and Michael McHugh will have a 1-out triple. So a man on third here for the Yankees. For 3-4-5 it starts. First with the DH and Joey Meneses. Meneses can hit one up the middle. That ball gets through, and the New York Yankees take a 3-2 lead thanks to Joey Meneses' single. Oh, and Brandon Drury gonna strike out though on a Singer slider. 2 gone. Pitch 113 for Singer against Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera gonna ground one to Brady Singer on the mound. To the bottom of the 6th, the lefty and Ranger Suarez comes out at pitch for the Yankees. 5.4 is the ERA. Suarez up first against Anthony Santander, and Santander on the ground, right at second base, and straight to Anthony Volpe. 1 gone now for Salvador Perez. Perez on the 1-1 pitch grounds one and bounces it right to the pitcher. Suarez has got it. 2 gone, now up Luis Garcia, the former All-Star. On the 1-1 pitch, Garcia hits one a mile deep left field. It is over the head of Oswaldo Cabrera. Luis Garcia has a 2-out double. Man on second base, huge opportunity for Bosteen on the 3-2 Steen. Hits one right back to the mound. Again, 74 clutch, 74 power out of Steen. Not able to do anything with that at bat. We go now to the 7th inning. Jose Alvarado pitching for the Royals. It will be his 2nd appearance of the season, and he's going to come in and strike Oscar Colas out on that 12-6 curveball. 1 gone for Anthony Volpe. On the 3-2 pitch, Volpe swing and a miss. Got him on the fastball, up and in. 2 gone for Colson Montgomery on the 1-2. Got him as well. Sit him down in the cutter. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Gavin Cross up first for Kansas City, and he'll strike out in a circle change. 1 out for Bobby Witt Jr. on the 3-2 pitch. Witt, they bring in a new pitcher. They take Suarez out for Witt so they can get the righty-righty matchup, and it works. Witt flies out into center, 2 gone. Ty France, the batter on the 2-1 pitch. France hits a slider, right center field. That ball's gonna get down, and Ty France, doesn't get over the fence, but Ty France, similar to Luis Garcia, has a 2-out double. Can Vinny Pasquantino pick him up? Pasquantino can! Unlike Bosteen, Vinny Pasquantino ties this game up at 3 apiece. Here in the bottom of the 7th, Vinny's on first for Aaron Judge. Judge, I mean, can't get it figured out against his former squad. We go into the 8th. Of course, the former closer, man who pitched the final out in the World Series, Dylan Coleman comes in to pitch. Obviously, not the closer anymore with the former Baltimore Oriole. And Felix Bautista now being the closer for us, as Coleman will, though, get a pop-out to start off his inning. Peraza now going to pop one up. There goes Luis Garcia. Just going to move back into the out for a little bit. 2 gone now for the 2 spot, and Michael McHugh on the 1-1. McHugh to third, past Ty France. He'll be on with a 2-out single, so McHugh will be on first base now for Joey Meneses. Runner going on the 1-1 pitch. Meneses, oh, it's a hit and run to perfection. McHugh's gonna score it easily by the time it's a ground rule double. I mean, McHugh was around third with 2 outs though. Brandon Jerry picks everybody up. Jury takes a high and inside fastball. Maybe we should have gone to Bautista, but Jury goes 420 in deep left field, and the New York Yankees take a 6-3 lead thanks to Jury's 3-run shot. Dylan Coleman gives up a huge one. And the Yankees, with 2 outs, go up by 3. Cabrera hits one hard to Bobby Witt Jr., but the damage has been done. The Yankees now up 6-3 as we go into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Santander will lead things off, and Santander, gotta be kidding me. Hits one in the left field, diving play out there by Oswaldo Cabrera. And down he goes. Salvi strikes out Luis Garcia, hits one right back to the mound, and that does it for the bottom of the 8th. We'll go quickly to the top of the 9th. Jordan Hicks now pitching for Kansas City. Maybe the guy... Of course, that ball's going to bounce right off the bag. Maybe the guy we should have gotten to in the 8th instead of Coleman. I don't know. I think Hicks has got more tools in his bag, but it's fine. Volpe here going to pop out to Luis Garcia, at least we hope. Yes, Garcia's got it. 1 gone now for Colson Montgomery on the 1-1 pitch. Montgomery going to flare one into right field. That ball is going to get down. It's going to be a 1-out single. Runners up first and second with 1 out now for the catcher on the 2-2 pitch. Strikeout, though, on a Hicks slider. Hicks trying to get out the jam for Oswald Peraza, and Peraza going to pop one out to Bobby Witt Jr. So, still a safe situation for the Yankees. The Royals down by 3. Griffin Jacks will come in for the first time this season, looking for his first save of the season, and of course his first appearance. You'll see MJ Melendez first. Melendez coming into the game, gonna hit one to left center field. That ball's gonna get down. Melendez pinch hitting, of course, for Bo Steen, and Melendez will be on with a leadoff double. Gavin Cross now in the 3-1. Oh man, hitters count, grounds 1 out to second. Melendez moves to third for Bobby Witt Jr. Witt gonna hit one on the ground. Let's see if, Peraza makes the play. Witt's gonna be out, run scores, but with 2 outs, it doesn't matter. 6-4 is our score, and Ty France hits one hard, deep left center field. Going back on it, it will be Michael McHugh, and that's your ball game. The New York Yankees will win on the road. They will spoil the ring ceremony. They'll spoil the banner raising and all for the Kansas City Royals here in their home opener after winning the World Series. The Yankees go on the road. They take down the same team that took them out of the playoffs last season. And I guess revenge right here for the Yankees as they will out-hit the Royals 10-9 and win this game by a score of 6-4. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 89 of the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. If you haven't yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Thanks for watching, and Mamba forever.